everyone, and welcome to Divine Finance, where we discuss everything about personal finances and we just strive to empower everyone to glow up and grow. So today I am so excited because we are going to cash stuff, and we are cash stuffing $658. I actually have already counted it, but for the aesthetic, I'm going to recount the money because you never can be too sure. You just got to double check. So first, what I do is unstuff my wallet. And let me move some stuff over here. So this is my wallet. And as you know, I have some envelopes in here that I carry around. My wallet's pretty empty because if you watched my previous videos, then you will know that I've had to spend a lot of money helping my son move, and just a lot of things have been going on. It's been a very busy August. So I think, oopsie, hold on. All right. So I need to clean these. The only thing that I have money in is gas, and it's not even a lot that I have left. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just have $8 in gas. So I'm actually done unstuffing my wallet. But hey, at least I was left with something. So I'm done unstuffing my wallet, and I'm going to move this over to the side for right now. I'll just push that there. And we will get out our bank envelope. I got this envelope from Modern Budget. I will put the link in the description. It's just a clear envelope. I love these. I might actually have these on my Divine Finance shop whenever it goes live. We will see, but I really like them. And I said I like them as if I have more than one. I really like it. And I love it also because you can actually slide money in here or this other end here, but I like to be fancy, so I just do this like it's a little clutch or something. Let me just move this over here. Oh, let me show you this really quick. So I made this because I ran out of the other ones that I actually made for the Divine Finance shop, but it is a teller slip, and it breaks down all the denominations that I needed. So I will have these for sale as well. For the physical copy and a digital copy, they're actually bigger. And I like the physical ones because they are sticky notes, and I love that. So let me put that over here. I'm going to count this. I am warning you, you might be looking at me like, girl, what are you counting? Or how are you counting? And I do count a little strange. So I'm gonna count the money just to make sure that we have 658, and then we will get started with stuffing. So we have 50, 100, 150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. I think I need to count this again. Hold on. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 400. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 500. I'm trying to separate them already. And then we have the 150 here, so that's 650. And then we will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we do have $658. I'm just gonna stick them here. I got this cash tray. It's actually, I think it's a makeup one. I'm not exactly sure, but I got it from Amazon, and I can definitely link that in as well. Let me just do this. All right. Here we go. We got a little gap going here, but that's all right. We'll just do that. That looks good. Okay. So now that we've unstuffed my actual wallet, I'm going to go ahead and pull over my main wallet. And as you know, if you've watched my previous videos, I try to stick to one, well, I just call this a wallet, but I try to stick to one binder because for me, it works well. So here's my binder that I use. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, so this is my binder that I use, and we're just gonna go ahead and start stuffing. And oh, also on the side, I'll show you this. This is my planner that I have been working on, and I just love it so much. And this will be available in a digital and physical copy. It actually is already available in a digital copy on my Etsy shop, so I will put that link as well. So I'm sure everyone is familiar with this. This is a cash envelope breakdown. I had to put mine on a sticky note because I messed up my sheets a couple times because I was trying to get the numbers right. I have magic months, and so that means that I got paid more than how I normally pay myself, which is bi-weekly for August and also going into September. So I was trying to get all of the figures right and everything, and I messed up, so I had to write everything on a sticky note, and that's okay. But I did want to show you my cash envelope breakdown, so you will have this at the end of each month in my financial planner. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with supermarket. I usually start over at the beginning of each month, but I have not filled up everything, which is surprising because I've used all of the money that I stuffed for supermarket. Again, my son, I'm gonna be blaming a lot of things on him during this video, but he did move, and I think he's trying to hit me up for something else, but he hasn't said it yet, so we will see. He moved, so I helped him grocery shop. So I ended up using my personal spending money for the supermarket. So as you know, every time that I have a pay period, I use groceries as an expense. So it comes out of my pay. So I will just already budget some aside of like, okay, how much am I going to spend on groceries? And then how much will I stuff afterwards? So usually whenever I get my groceries, when I get a pay period, I will go ahead and just order them online, and I'll pick them up later or have them delivered. So that method works out for me. And it really has been working a lot better than the method I had before. I don't even want to discuss the one I had before because it was not good. So anyways, I'm not going to start over with the register. I think I'm just gonna fill it all the way up until they're just all filled up, and just save some paper. So for supermarket, for this stuffing, I am going to do $90. And just to kind of talk to you guys about all of this, like this method, the cash stuffing method, along with my Divine 4 method, has really helped me so much. And I'm just so grateful that I learned about all of this and that it just works. It just really works, and I've saved so much money, and it really holds me accountable. So that's why I love the method also, because it just holds me accountable for my spending. And when you can physically see money grow, because yes, you can physically see it when it's in your bank accounts, but when you can touch it and hold it, here comes my psychology side. My psychology side is coming through, but it does create this energy, and it just makes you want to grow more and be more accountable, and just kind of watch yourself and say, you know, hey, I'm not going to dine out a lot this month because I've already budgeted. I have all these other things going on, so this is going to be the priority. And you just really hold yourself accountable. I know I feel like I've said accountable like 6 or 7 times, but y'all know what I mean. For gas, we are going to do 50. So I have 2 20s and then 2 5s. And I don't know if I said this already, but I am going to update my little registers. Oh, let me show you what I do for gas. So we're not gonna put that whole 50 in there. Because remember, I have duplicates. Ooh, I need to do it for supermarket too. So let's back up a little bit. I have duplicates. So I don't carry the whole thing with me, but I do have to run to the supermarket just to get anything. I have to, you know, get gas. So I like to have a little bit of money on me, and I don't like to take everything out of the envelope or just, you know, so I try to keep a little bit on me. So I'll do $10 in my wallet because I have a lot of gas, so I shouldn't have to really refill. And plus I'll be stuffing again in 2 days. So let me just put this here, and I'll put $40 in here. I'm gonna come back out to supermarket. What did I put in supermarket? 90. So I'm gonna just keep it with the 80 and give myself a 10. Maybe no, I think I'll be good with a 10 because I literally just ordered groceries that I have to pick up really soon. Okay, so now you will see me kind of go between the wallets. Make sure I have something covered here. There we go. And I don't have a lot, but we'll get there. Okay, self-care. What did I want to do for self-care? I said I was going to put 35 in here. So I need a 20, a 10, and a 5. Okay. So anyways, I don't want to be too quiet. I want to be able to talk to you guys, but I'm also trying to focus at the same time. But I did want to talk to you guys about my financial journey. It's story time. So I was just, I've had an abundant life. But, you know, there were some people that I was around at the time that, you know, they used my kindness of abundance for like their gain. And I had a situation where I had money taken from me. And if I tell you guys the amount, you will probably be a little sick. So I won't say the amount. I don't know, I might be a little petty and say it, but that created such like this anxiety around money with me. And I kind of was like that previously because the people that I was around, I just didn't trust a person in particular. And I kind of felt like I always knew that this would happen, but you know, it happened. And then after that, I was in this situation where it was like this cycle of just having to constantly spend money. I'm not going to blame my son for this part, but I did have to spend a lot of money for his mental health and mine, attorneys. And so it was like I would get money and then it would just slip from me. So just having that fear of, I guess, being abundant and then feeling like it's going to slip from me. Like I constantly had that in the back of my head. So I didn't have a really good energy around money. And we all know what the Bible says, like what you think in your mind and what you say, what you speak of your tongue, it can come to fruition. And that was like my constant cycle. And then I got away and I got out of it. Thank you, Lord. And so now I just want to go at this a different way. And ever since I've been doing this method and just really just healing myself, I have been really blessed abundantly, and I know that it'll only get better. So yes, that is my financial journey. I feel like everyone has like this significant story of what happened in your life to where you were like, no, I'm going to take control of my finances. I don't want this anymore. I don't want to feel this way anymore. So I'm really curious, and just put it down in the comments and let's share let's share our stories and just help others who see this video. All right, spending. If you hear any beeps, I apologize. Okay, so for spending, we're gonna do 2 20s. And I'm actually not, because I'm gonna put a 20 here. This is another duplicate envelope. And put a 20 here, and I know it's in here. There it is. And then I will put a 20 here. All right. And next we have a Club Renaissance. Club Renaissance gets $40. Got 20 here and 2 10s. Am I the only one who really just loves doing this? Because I really do. I really, really do. 30, 5, 40. And again, I'm going to organize all of my denominations and then update my trackers later. My son, he gets 25, so he gets a 20 and 5 1s. Okay, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And also Khaleesi, my little Kleeseldorf. How many names does your dog have? Can we talk about that? My dog, her name is Khaleesi, but I also call her Kleeseldorf. I call her Klee. I call her Principessa. What else do I call her? My little cousin, she calls her Klee. I'm just like, all right, girl. I don't even know. Like, sometimes I call her Tink. I'm like, come here, Tink. She just looked at me. And so I'm curious, how many names does your dog actually have? And have you noticed that they will come to you? Like, I can say any other name, but if I say one of her nicknames a certain way, I can even make up one right now, but I guess I'm doing it in like a certain tone to where she's like, all right, girl, this is my new nickname. Hey, child, what do you want? So let me know how many nicknames your animals have. Speaking of my little Kleeseldorf, where is she? Okay, she gets 30. She gets a 20 and a 10. She is actually getting groomed on Friday, and she's a husky. You guys, I don't even have enough for her grooming, so I'm going to probably pull from my spending, my personal spending, but I am in desperate need to have her groomed. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm stuffing again on Friday, so she might have a little bit more. Gigi gets $60, so we get a 50 and a 10. All right. I have a lot of things coming up, so I want to make sure that I am really being strategic with the cash stuffing, because September is a busy month for me. So just like August was, dining out. Oh, I think I said I was going to only give dining out a $5. So what am I giving it? 1.5 then? Yes. Yeah. So I like to dine out. I like to go for drinks, and I love to go to restaurants and try out new foods. I love going to restaurants whenever I see my son. That's kind of our thing. We pick a new restaurant when we see each other, and we just like sit and talk. But I don't need to spend that much on dining out because I just have a lot of other things going on that are priority, and because I switched it because I did have 15 for dining out, but I switched it because I need to start saving for a concert. And I really like to make food from scratch. That's like my thing. I've been learning it for years now, and I love to cook at home. So fun actually gets 15. Okay, so what is that, a 10 and a 5? So there's this concert that I'm going to go to with my son, and it's like kind of our thing. We go to one concert a year together, and he picks them, and he picks like the best ones. So last year, it was difficult, but I made it happen because I don't even know where I was, but I made sure that I was available to him, and we went to the Smashing Pumpkins, one of my favorite bands of all times. My favorite album of theirs is Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. That album is fire. Now, I am a little salty because they did not play my favorite song, To Forgive, but they played all the other good ones, so it was just so great. I really loved it. And then this year, he called me and said, Mom, guess what? I found a concert for us, and the concert is Depeche Mode. He's picking like all the good bands that I just love, so I'm going to start saving for Depeche Mode, and we got to get the fun back up. We got to get this one back up. What is next? Household. Let's see. What did I have for household? I think I just had 20 to put in here. Yes. So I want to know, what is your favorite concert that you've been to within the past like 2 years? And what was your favorite thing about the concert? Let me know. I think my favorite thing was just like about the Smashing Pumpkins. It was just like feeling that I'm back in the 90s, and just experiencing that with my son is so fun. So when he finds a concert, I am there. But he loves concert. He goes all the time with his friends, and he tells me about it all the time. But we just have it to where we go with each other, and it's kind of cool. I gotta get the date on that so I can make sure that I am available. Okay, clothing. I do not need any more clothes. Y'all are gonna be like, what the heck are you gonna get with this? But I had to stuff it with something. Clothing is only getting $3, y'all, because I really don't need any more. I just don't. Not for a while. But I didn't want the envelope to be sad and lonely, just all empty. So I had to give it something, and I gave it $3. Watch me use this. Watch me find something from like a garage sale or thrift store and use this whole $3. Because I will, y'all. I will. Business. We are going to give business $20. Gets 2 10s. Say about my business, my business. travel because I got things to do. Okay, I think this is $80. So that's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 580, yes. So we have two 20s. I think I'm almost out of 20s. So we have two 20s, 3 10s, and we have 2 5s. Almost out of 5s too, y'all. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 90. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80. I thought, did I say 90? I might have. Savings 1. Okay. So this is my 1 savings challenge. Oh, I did not bring my highlighter here. That's okay, I'll do it later. So I'm going to put $60 in here. I didn't even bring my calculator over here. What am I thinking? Okay, so this is, I'll count it. I can do it. So this is 30 here, and then the 12 and the 18, that is 30, so that's why I said 60. So I have a 50 and a 10. Y'all, I'm fighting to have this challenge done by the end of October. We will see. Debt is getting $30. So we have a 20 and a 10. Okay. I'm feeling, oh, I know what I did. And you know what? For dine out, I did not put anything there. But I only have like $5 for there, so it's fine. I'm not gonna fill this one. Okay, so we have that for debt, but then we have the other savings challenge. And I think that I said I was going to just $30. So we're just doing 15 and 15. Stay up on my business. 3 10s. Okay. I'm gonna put it in the front and then I'll do all of that other stuff later. You guys, I actually have an appointment in the next 30 minutes. I have a session, so I'm going to hurry up and finish this. I know I have giving. That's gotta be on here because I have, hold on just a second, you guys. Oh, there it is. I was like, what is going on? Giving gets $5. So we are getting ready again. So, as you know, I have the $8 left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have $8 left. And where do I want to put this, guys? What should I do? I mean, it's not going to work for any savings challenges. You know, I think I might actually... Should I put it in dining? I don't even know what to do with this $8. And you know what? Let me know what you guys think, because when I have leftovers, I've seen other people, they will just say, okay, well, I'm just going to put this in my $1 jar. I don't have a $1 jar. Y'all know I can't have a whole bunch of like motion going on with this. So I'm going to stuff another envelope. And I'm thinking, actually what I'm really thinking is it needs to go to my little Kleeseldorf because she has her grooming, guys. I don't even know how much I'm gonna give her on the other day. On Friday, I have to look, hold on just a second. So on Friday, she will have I'm only giving her $10. Hold on, 20, 40, 50, and then Friday she'll have 60. Oh yes, she needs this. So I'm going to give this to my little Kleeseldorf. And then I'll end up spending the entire thing, and I'll have to start over with her because she's gonna be empty. Another thing there's gonna be another envelope that's going to be empty. And you guys, I've actually added like 3 additional envelopes. They get here tomorrow. One for my niece. The other one is essentials, because you guys, essentials really can take out of your budget. So I need to like budget in for that with like my vitamins and just facial stuff. Like, oh my goodness, so many essentials. And even when I reorder my vitamins every few months, they're like $200 just for the stuff that I get. So I need to budget for all of that. Even, you know, I would say toilet paper because that is an essential. We need that, but I have Household in here and Amazon, so I feel like I'm good. But for my personal essentials, they need to be, I need to budget for that. I don't remember the other one, but I also know that I have like a duplicate one. I think it's a Giving, not sure. So we will see. Anyways, guys, that is the cash stuffing for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I will see you again soon in a couple days where we cash stuff. I will only be doing $200 for cash stuffing, but hey, at least we're doing something, right? I think that's it. I hope that everyone has a great day. Be blessed and be abundant. Bye.